Okay, hopefully this video is going to be really fast. I'm going to try and get through it. This is actually my second try trying to do this. My first try, I went off on this entire tirade about way too technical stuff that nobody actually wants to hear about. Nobody probably wants to see this video anyway. This isn't trying to be educational. I'm not responding to somebody's argument. I'm not even trying to be all that thoughtful. I saw this. It pissed me off to the point that I needed to say something. So bad. So anyway, let me get to it here. We have Fox News published this on their website. I'm going to throw up a link. Sidebar? I don't know. Sidebar. Check it out. If you know, aren't like eating or anything, you know, because it might make you nauseous how stupid they are. So apparently some scientists decided it'd be a good idea to start publishing stuff that they know nothing about. And I'm basing this claim on the fact that, well, they clearly know nothing about what they're saying. These two scientists are apparently, well, it's a paleo anthropologist and another guy who is apparently a director of a museum with a PhD in etymology and zoology. And their claim, get ready for it, orangutans, not chimps, may be our closest relatives. This is really stupid. Let me explain why this is really stupid. You know what? I'm not even going to explain why this is really stupid. If anyone wants to talk to me about why this is really stupid, I would be happy to go into it. But my last video, last time I tried this, got way too long. I started explaining all the reasons why this is really just wrong. Like, the kind of wrong that you look at it and it gives you a fucking aneurysm and you just die kind of wrong. I'm gonna read you my favorite quote from this article, and this is attributed to these guys Schwartz and Grehan, if I'm pronouncing that. So again, this is about why orangutans, not chimps, may be our closest relatives. This is particularly special. Furthermore, genetic similarities could arise independently and don't necessarily equal an evolutionary relationship, Schwartz and Grehan contend. Now, before I explain why this kills me, I'm going to explain sort of their argument. They're saying, okay, so there's these similar biological structures in orangutans and humans. Humans and orangutans have some similar morphology, some physical characteristics that are more similar than humans are with chimps and other great apes. Great, cool stuff. And so they're saying, okay, well, guess what? These similarities mean that maybe... So what they're saying that rather than maybe the genetic similarities show common ancestry and the physical morphologies show convergent evolution or evolution of similar traits, they're trying to put this backward and say that maybe similar traits have persisted while the genetic information has been convergent between humans and chimps because we don't have similar physical characteristics. This is mind-bendingly stupid. Again, I'm going to try and be fast. I'm not going to go into depth about this. But there is no reason there will ever be evolutionary pressure on two genetic sequences to converge. There is convergent evolution of biological structures, which is completely different than the evolution of similar genetic sequences. It doesn't happen. There's no mechanism by which to explain it happening. They don't even try and give you a mechanism. They just pretend, hey, maybe this could have happened. Yeah, it's true. Maybe it could have happened. A lot of things could maybe just happen. In the world of statistics, maybe you could buy a lottery ticket every day the rest of your life and win every single time. And you better chance of that happening than this. I have no problem with scientists not knowing about fields that they are not specialized in. I have no problem with people not knowing about things that they have not been educated in. What I have a problem with is people trying to tell people how things are when they don't know. These people, they clearly don't know genetics, they don't know evolutionary theory. Somehow they made it into fields of biology, essentially, without knowing these things. And that's excusable. What's not excusable is trying to publish results without even giving a kind of hypothesis for convergent genetic sequences. These people make me want to gouge my eyes out. And I'm sure that all of you are done with watching my geek rant here, because I realize that probably no one else is feeling the outrage while looking at this. Seriously? So stupid. But I realize that, like I said, you're probably all very done watching this. So that's the end. I'm throwing up some links. This is shameful.